Good morning. So there's this drawer, 2 drawers in the kitchen, and that is going to be my next project. Right now they're filled with things that I don't even know what. I don't use it, but it's valuable real estate, and I'd like to put stuff in there that I'm actually gonna use and just get rid of, hopefully, a lot of the stuff that's in the kitchen drawers. I'll show them to you right now. Okay, so here they are. This bottom drawer, there's no reason for them to be taking up that space. And this drawer is basically a lot of nonsense.
Okay, here we are. I got the garbage. I got a donate box. I've got this box of things that I might find that need to go in the library. And I've got 1 cup of tea that is taking forever to steep. So I got another one so that I actually have something to drink. Now then, first thing I pull out of here. This is like a weird little, like, information. Let's see. I can put this in the library in the filing cabinet. This is my 21-day fix diet, and this is the whole plan. So, since this is like food related, I'm going to go ahead and put it with the recipe books, which I will probably end up putting in the library. But the recipe books are in that drawer, so I'm just going to put them in that drawer for now. Okay, next we have these spend-envelope envelopes. Okay, I got these from the Dave Ramsey thing, and here's the thing. I have, as you know, I have a fantasy self. And my fantasy self is very diligent about filling these out, getting cash, putting it in there, keeping track, and not spending anymore. It's really hard on these days when everything is pretty much purchased online and delivered. So I want to keep these because someday my fantasy self is probably going to want to go back to this. So this is just going to probably stay in this drawer because this is going to be my financial drawer, bill drawer, card making, bullet journaling, semi-scrapbooking workspace. So we'll keep that. Right. This is an empty journal. This goes in the library. I have a whole bunch of tablets and spirals, and I keep them all together in one spot. These also go in the library. These are the refills for my planner. These are checks for, what account is this for? Oh, my checking account. Okay, these stay. These are financial. This is, this goes in the library under dental in my little folder because this is my referral to a TMJ specialist. This is a clipboard. It goes with my other clipboards in the library. This is my bullet journal. This stays in this drawer. This is another bullet journal for when I'm done with that bullet journal. This goes in this drawer. This is a calendar. Do I have a calendar? Okay. I just have this thing with calendars, but I'm not a calendar user apparently. But, I mean, it's kind of good to have a calendar, in sight, in view, so I could figure out a way to hang this on the wall. What month is it? June? June 2021? Okay. I mean, if it's visible, I suppose I could figure out a way to keep that like that. But I don't know, my phone is always within reach. Anytime I want to see what's coming, I don't know. I gotta quit buying these. I don't need these. And it's old, so nobody's gonna want to use it. So I have to throw away the plastic. Oh, I need a recycle bin. The recycle bins are full. Grab a cup of coffee. I'm gonna empty the garbage. Okay. Here we go. Now I have a recycle bin. Let's see. These are blank cards. Ooh, this one's wet. This one's wet. These are too short. Okay. These. I'm gonna put these in my library because they might come in handy for flashcards for school. These are dividers for this. I believe it's for this. Yeah. This was the system that I had to where each one of these cards is labeled 1 through 31, and they stand for each day of the month. And so in between, you put one of these cards, whatever you're supposed to do that day. Sometimes I think I like it. If I had more time, I would stick to it, but it's all I can do to just get through like one day of studying. I don't have time to do this more organized stuff, but it does go with the general stuff that stay in the story. And the rest of this stuff, except for this is all for scrapbooking and stamping and stuff like that. I'll show you. So this is all going to stay. See, look, I already had it organized, but there's so much crap piled on the top of it that I couldn't even. Okay. So that drawer is pretty much done. Now I just need to put this stuff back that I'm keeping, which is, this goes in the library. I'm going to put this in the back because I'm not using it right now at all. I'm going to turn this one. Put this in the back. That goes in the back. And then these are extras, so that goes in the back. This goes with my other labeler away. And then these are, let's see, I have two things that are financial. So they go right there. And then I have my pencil bag. And then my two journals, which can go right there. And this can go right there. And then this I'm leaving out. I didn't find anything to donate. Okay, now we're on to this drawer. Okay, what is this doing in here? This is my Olive Garden soup recipe. That is like gold. I could look it up online anytime I want. This is my 21 Day Fix stuff. This is the ice cream maker that I will literally never use. As a matter of fact, let's just get rid of it right now. Okay, here it is. Ice cream maker. Putting the directions in with it. Putting this all together. Wrap it up. And somebody else will be happy to have this. Okay. This is my cousin Jenny's homemade cream of mushroom soup recipe that I will keep. This is my grandma Norma's chicken pot pie recipe that I will keep. These are a healthy oatmeal cookie recipe that I will keep. Healthy pecan pie breakfast, I'll keep. The best tuna casserole, I'll keep. This is grandma's chocolate cake, I'll keep. Okay, these are more of those recipes that were too hard and too expensive. This book is a collection of recipes that I've been keeping for over 20 years. And someday I'll go through that, but for right now, I want to stay focused. So I'm just going to take these loose recipes. I'm going to tuck those right into the front. And there's only one more thing left in this drawer. Oh, this is Grandma Jean's recipe book. My fantasy self is a cook, just like an old grandma cook, you know? I just want to make some old grandma food someday. These, you can't find these on the internet. These are made by an old grandma, a real one, not some internet person. So I'm keeping this. So that's it. I guess I will just put these back in this drawer because now I know that it's all stuff I'm going to keep and use. I'm just going to line those up like that. Just like that. I was hoping that I could make room for my scrapbooking bin that goes in here. Okay, we'll see if it fits. Oh, wait, not my scrapbooking bin. And take some of this. There we go. My journaling scrapbooking bin. And it fits. And my paper cutter. Here goes right there. And more stamps. Put these right in here. This is more stamps. Extra paper scraps. Dude, I seriously don't think I need those. This is just scraps. These are pictures. Oh, this is a code, a free code. I can order pictures from Shutterfly. Oh, I have a drawer in the library for card making stuff. So that goes in the library. And these go on the table to use for booze wrapping. That's it. I'm done. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm on a roll. Now I did those. Now I'm super motivated because that is where I get my motivation. I do something, which gives me the motivation to do something else, and it's like a snowball, okay? So here we go. This is what's going to be next. I've been thinking a lot about getting rid of plastic. So I'm going to do that right here. It'll give me a lot more room. Now, when my kids come over and they want to take leftovers home or something, I'll just use these and let them keep them. So let me get that box. Okay, so here we go. Plastic. Now these, I like keeping these for movie night because then I put like the popcorn in here and then I'll put like little snacks in here. So I'm gonna put these in the movie box. I find more. Okay, storage. This is for salad dressing. It's kind of cool. I think somebody would really like this. I'm gonna put it in the donut box. Donut box packing for me. I can't see anything else. Okay, this is kind of cool because it's specifically to store an avocado. I don't want to keep this. This is plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. This used to have a lid. Hold on a second. Maybe this will fix this square one. Nope, that's just gonna leak on somebody. Okay, this is plastic. Plastic. Where's the container for this? This is plastic. This is plastic. Okay, that's weird. Because I'm gonna keep this until I find the container for it, because I know I have it. I'm gonna keep this until I find the lid for it, because I know I have it. And there we go. So that's a little bit in the pantry. Now check this out. Let's get a little closer. Let me just get this crumbs out of here. Not too bad. Okay, so I don't really want to keep. Oh no! Did I just have my head in the way the whole time I was doing that drawer? Okay. Well, anyway, here's what I ended up with. Okay. Now these are cookie cutters, like holiday cookie cutters, and I don't know. And then these are ice cream. I think I'm gonna put these ice cream dishes up in the cupboard with the birthday cake dishes. Those have spoons to go with them. And this is chipped, so this goes in the garbage. And these, I could put these up here because these are small. See now, I got these so that I could make, what do you call that? I don't know, there's little dessert things that you make out of these, but I had high hopes for that one. I think the recipe is in one of those paleo books. So, I'm going to use those. But I don't use them very often, so they're going to go in the back. Sweat, and you can put stuff in it and it stays cold. These I got at Costco with little desserts came in them. I think they're the cutest. Aren't these so cute? They're on that looks so good. It took me forever to get this set up, so I hope you enjoy it. I'll just keep all the straws together. Now this one, on the other hand, goes to a water bottle that broke. This is the sleeve that went with the water bottle that broke. My lighter I need to keep. More straws, more silicone straws. This has something to do with wine. This takes the thing off the wine. So I think this is a cork, but why does it have a screw? What is this? This you put down in the wine bottle, and then when you pour it, it aerates. So fancy. This is also like a wine bottle stopper. This is a straw cleaner. This is specifically for Leah's sippy cup, I think. This is for my water bottle that I don't use very often, which I have room for now in the top cupboard. So I'm going to put that back on there just in case I need it. This goes out in the garage with that other water bottle, a very big black one. These are the lids to those ones that don't sweat. These are more straws for those. And this is the lid to Aaliyah's little straw for that. This one cleans Aaliyah's sippy cup thing too. It's cool. And this is her spoon. This is recycle. I have to be right by recycle now. This is a melon baller. This doesn't like daisies because they don't smell that good and they spread too much like a weed. I don't know. I thought I could throw them over the hill and see what happens. All right, I'll keep them. These are lids to water bottles that broke, but these lids wear out too, so I'm keeping these. And this is another wine opening thing. And, oh, this is the lid to start of a Starbucks cup, and this is the start of a frozen cup. And tomato peppers. So let's wipe this drawer out. Now, I don't know what these rubbers are for, so I guess I'll put them in the drawer in the laundry room that says washers and stuff. I don't really know what those are for. Okay, so this, what I don't like about this, see my lighter? I like putting my lighter in this drawer, but it doesn't fit. Can I do that? It doesn't fit. I think if I do that, it fits. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so all the straws can go back in here. Okay, and all the wine stuff can go in here. And Tony's stuff can go in here. And the extra lids can go in here. The lids and the straw cleaners. This actually should go on her cup. Like I put those other lids on there. There we go. So much for lunch break. I've got roast beef and cheese and au jus. Okay, now that lunch is over, you know what we gotta do. We have to empty the dishwasher because we have a new habit that we set up, and that is clean as you go. Don't make a mess. You can either take 5 minutes and do it now, or you can just let it stack up and build up and give yourself something to cry about later. Pick your choice. I mean, come on, guys. What did that really take? 29 seconds? Okay, we're gonna move on to another cupboard now. You know what I don't want to happen? I don't want to just take my stuff and move it from one part of the house to the other. I'm really trying to get rid of as much stuff as possible because, you know, you're only awake for like 16, 18 hours a day. You don't have time to use and touch, like all these things that are in your house. Wouldn't you rather spend your time doing something like really fun, like reading or gardening or going for a nice walk, you know, doing something? You don't want to have like a whole house full of stuff to just put, oh, from over here, I'm going to move it over here, and I'm going to put it over there, and I'm going to take it from over there, and I'm going to put it over here. I just need to get rid of it because this house is too big, it holds too much stuff, and so it's almost like, oh, the more cupboards I have, the more stuff I think I can just fill them up. No, my goal is to get some empty cupboards. Well, how about I just have some empty cupboards? Who cares if they're empty? I don't need them all full just because they're there. Care if it broke. And the only reason why I care if it broke is because my mom likes chickens. You notice I didn't have those out on display. So if I loved them that much, wouldn't I